Unable to swim, she immediately began calling for help loudly, but her companions were all in the cabin, and no one heard the woman's voice. At this critical moment, a passing lifeguard happened to spot her. He quickly threw a life preserver toward the girl. Seeing this, the man immediately jumped into the sea and grabbed the girl's hair. But the girl who had just surfaced was terrified. She kept pulling at the lifeguard's neck and hair. The man realized that if this continued, he would be killed by the girl. So he had no choice but to knock the girl unconscious first before rescuing her. Meanwhile, on the sea surface not far away, the sky had become incredibly dark. Unbeknownst to anyone, magma beneath the ocean floor had already begun erupting. Soon, countless seabirds appeared in the sky, as if they were fleeing from something terrible. But people on the beach were still playing happily. Little did they know that a terrible disaster was slowly approaching. The Earthquake Monitoring Center quickly detected the anomaly on the ocean floor, so they immediately sounded the alarm. But it was all too late. People realized something was wrong and began running desperately. The next second, a massive tsunami engulfed everyone on the beach. Even huge buildings were toppled by the tsunami in an instant. In the face of disaster, humans were as weak as ants. Soon, the flood swept through the entire city. A couple held tightly onto a utility pole. They discovered in horror that nearby high-voltage wires were about to fall into the water. The man quickly had his wife step on his shoulders to climb up. At the last moment before the high-voltage wires fell into the water, the man's feet had just left the water surface, but everyone else immersed in the seawater was electrocuted to death. However, this was only the beginning of this disaster.